Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Positive Art class. Hope everything's good for you out there. Here in New Zealand, looks like we might be on a turning point for the best. Fingers crossed. I know there's a lot of places out there in the world that aren't sort of getting near there yet, but I do hope everything comes right for you all and you all stay safe. Back here in the Positive Art class, I've done six classes now, paintings. So I thought this time do something a bit different, and it's collage. Now, when I want to start a painting, obviously my first thing is what am I going to paint? That can be probably the hardest thing for me anyway. What do I paint? I like to go out and do sketches. I do take photographs when I'm doing landscapes. I like to work from sketches, but most of my painting I do back here in the studio when I feel I can be more creative and get a better idea. But I do like to obviously get the ideas from somewhere to paint. I don't like copying. I don't like copying, every leaf on the tree or every bump in the hill or every blade of grass or something like that. That's not my idea. I like to work in a sort of semi-abstract form. So how I go about it is I go out and offer photos and around me. I do quick little paint sketches of the area that I'm in and create these quick sketches. I mean, they're very quick and rough, but it does just give me an idea of the area. And so what I'll do with these is I'll take them back to the studio and basically I'll tear them up and I'll recompose them using probably 2 or 3 paintings and sticking them all back together in different ways, and to give me an idea of what I'm going to do for my next. So when I get back to the studio, I tear the paintings up and I recompose them. I've got a pad here, I stick them in and I recompose them and stick them down in the pad. And I got these, and it gives me a good idea. I've done paintings from these, and it gives me a good starting point. So this is probably out of 2 or 3 paintings, and I've torn them into pieces and re-glued them down to create what I think are more interesting landscapes than the original sketch. But it gets the element of where I was and the place I was painting and the colours and such like. So that's what we'll be doing today, and I find it quite interesting. And it's good fun too. So I've got my blank sheet of paper out, my sketch pad, and I've got some just ordinary PVA glue. Any PVA will do. A palette knife, a rule. I find the steel rule's better for this, and of course my sketches. Now, I start off with a main picture which I think I can work on best, and I've looked at these and some are quite busy, and there's this. I think this is a good starting point. It's got the basics there. It's not that interesting, but I think it's a good base to start from. So what I do is I try and cut it down a bit so I can obviously glue it on the paper and get some better shape and composition here. So sort of take off something like that, just to get the size down a bit, and take off the edges. The edges usually aren't so interesting. It usually all goes on in the middle of the page. I can save these pieces as well. They come in handy. Sort of getting there. No, what I might do is take out make it a bit, bring it in a little bit. There's not a lot going on in the middle, so like that. Yeah, I think so. I'll glue that down first. I work on a piece of cardboard because it's a bit of a messy job. Let's place that about there. And then should go on about, let's say about there. Yeah. So I reckon sort of about yeah, pretty good. Right, so that's our the base we're going to work from, and I'm now going to carry on and tear up some of this and get some interesting shapes. Right, so have a look at these other two. This is a bit busy, but I quite like some of the shapes here, so I'll trim that down and see what we got here. And that. Yep, it goes well there. I'd like to do something down here. Some of that I'm quite interested in. Also, the white torn edges can make it look quite interesting. Yeah, quite like that. Making up a jigsaw as you go. But sometimes it gets quite pleasing results. On this one, I don't know what happened here. The water or the paper sort of resisted somehow, and it's made this lovely effect here. And I want to use that, so tear it out. See where I could. Oh look, gee, that would go really good there. Yeah, I like that. Not sure about that orange there. Edge. Yeah, I like that. I'll put that on. It's coming on a bit. I love this piece here, and I want to use that. And I think I could probably know where I could use that. Yeah. Really goes quite well there. Just a bit sticky everywhere. Yeah, there's good. Yeah, that's getting something like it now, I think. Certainly more interesting than the original. I think I'm nearly there. Just like to do something that corner there. Like that, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now, just to join it up slightly so it doesn't look so dislocated, I'll let's get the right colour. This will do. Brown madder. I'll run a pencil over it in a few places, and it'll just sort of join these pieces I've cut up, make them a bit more like they're supposed to be there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm there with that. I'm quite happy with that now. Obviously, I think that's more interesting than the original. So, I'll show you overhead. Yeah, I could get a good idea for a painting out of that. It's got a lot of interesting points, and yeah, so why don't you have a go and see what you come up with. It is good fun, and stay safe everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.